Welcome to As We Go Along. This is a fully improvised podcast where I am joined by a couple amazing improvisers, and we will have a conversation and tell a story, and it's all based on your suggestions. Joining me today, I have Mr. Danny Allen.
Hi, Bryan.
Hi, Danny. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I am wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here.
You look terrific.
Oh, are you? Let's talk about it later.
Sorry.
And also joining me today is Mr. Brett Fast. Brett.
Hey, glad to be here. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Are you playing a character right now? Because it feels like you're playing a character.
Well, the character's name is Brett. He's a bit unsure.
I like the confidence up top.
But he's willing to give it the old college try.
Okay, so not like you at all.
Yeah, no, completely different.
Basically the same up to the give it the old college try part.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, most of my real life is just a series of failures. So this should be a good change.
Okay, good.
This should be great.
All right. Well, let's hope everything works out for you. All right. Well, what we're gonna do, just to let you know, is we're gonna grab those suggestions. I have them on a paper in front of me because I am prepared, and that'll inspire a conversation between the three of us, and that will inspire a little bit of improv, and we'll do that a couple times. We'll get out of here because I know every one of you has very important things. I mean, you're listening to this against your will. I mean, I don't care about these two guys that are sitting right here and right now, but I care about you in your car, in your dark basement, at work. You probably shouldn't be listening to this at work. We might say some swears.
No,
I was instructed we couldn't curse.
You can't.
Oh,
I didn't say the show is clean.
yeah, just rein it in.
Okay.
Balls. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God damn it.
All right, guys. So, like I said, I have the suggestions in front of me. Let me pull a couple from the hat that is a page. First up, we have spork.
Spork.
Also, we have strength. Spork and strength.
I feel like those two don't go together very well at all.
Well, this isn't it's not a puzzle show.
Oh. When's the last time you had a spork that like didn't break? Like the KFC, like you go for the mashed potatoes and like
Straight
I feel like
to
every
KFC.
time.
I feel like there was one. There's one company. There's a sport company, probably in the Midwest, I would guess.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
But they make these like I think it's made. I think they melt down two bad sporks and mold them into one like really good, like super reinforced spork.
We can create him better. We can build it stronger.
Now I'm trying to think about where I found that spork.
Here's something.
Probably
while
like
you
a
ponder.
KFC or something. Anyway, go on.
There's been this not recent. There's been this new fad of metal sporks. I don't know if you've come across these.
I've seen them like on like a Think Geek.
They're
Think Geek loves those sporks.
They're
those metal sporks.
effing ridiculous. Pardon my language, but they work just about as terribly as a normal plastic spork, but they have a nice weight to them. So I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't those just like camping sporks? Like, is that the same thing as a metal spork?
Well, these I think were specifically designed for formal eating.
For fast food restaurants.
Yeah, they look like formal wear. Like, you get around the table for your nice holiday meal, and you got to set out the butter knife and the steak knife and the salad fork, and then your spork, and then a spoon and a fork for no reason.
So then the spork is the second course?
Obviously.
I mean,
Like
what is a
chunky soup?
spork?
Like what?
What is a spork made for?
I don't know.
Everything?
I think for like multiple meals. Is there like a single dish design that you have to have a spork to eat that dish?
There's got to be. Okay, so it's a dish that you need the tines of a fork to like dig into.
Okay.
but you still like there's still like some liquid going on, so you need the spoon part.
If it's for like a freshly killed animal, like
Yeah,
you're trying to
maybe.
get to the bone marrow or something, you just have to like hack it up and then scrape with the fork and then slurp. Is that?
Sounds delicious.
You don't look like you're experienced with the things I'm experienced with.
Well, I'm just frankly I'm horrified,
Okay.
and I might have to swear off meat. Based on just your description of hacking into an animal with some sort of super spork.
Let's be honest, the animal had it coming.
Well, it's the same like video that PETA always shows.
Yikes.
People going at animals with sporks.
That doesn't make it better. It's not you know like if you were pulled over by a cop and a cop was like, "Sir, I watched you murder a man," and you're like, "Well, it's like those Faces of Death videos, officer. So whatever." It's not how it works.
I think if you get the right cop, I think he's down. And quite frankly, a lot of cops nowadays, they'd probably be into it.
Well,
I didn't know we were going to get here, but
there are. Well, yeah. Okay.
So do you think the spork came before the spoon and the fork? Like they created that and then realized they needed two separate utensils?
At best, it came between the spoon and the fork.
yeah.
Like post spoon, like maybe everyone started out with, well,
So you've got to think like, okay, somebody picked up a rock and was like, I can scoop some shit up and put it in my gaping maw. But I think there's probably some other steps in between.
or because a fork is basically a stick
Yeah,
with
That's
extra
true.
sticks.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like a advanced stick. So you think it would be like stick, fork, then they like hollowed out part of the fork to make a spork, and then they're like, fuck it, let's just go straight to this round thing.
Straight spoon.
A bowl with a stick on it. It's just a small bowl that's perfect for your mouth.
I think we may have to chalk this one up to never figuring out the truth.
All right. So, welcome to the 3rd annual Esoteric Inventors Convention. The EIC. That's the word.
Eek. I can't wait.
I'm so glad you're here. You don't say much, but when you do, it's straight and to the point. And I honor you for that.
Look, when do we get the $1 million prize? I was told there would be money involved.
Gerald, there is. Well, it's not $1 million. I mean, this is an Esoteric Inventors Convention, EIC, EEC. It's we're not the Bank of America.
Oh, come on.
But we can give you a coupon for a free meal here at the Courtyard Marriott.
Okay.
And we'll give you a $1,000 gift card to Toys R Us.
Well, that's like 100,000 pennies.
It's like 100,000 pennies.
That'll do.
That's exciting.
But pennies you can only use for like Legos or Barbies or like maybe like a Wii U.
No, nobody wants a Wii U. Trust me.
No, they're not esoteric enough.
No.
Nintendo tries to be esoteric, but they fall short.
They've truly blown it. I think we can all agree on that.
I agree, Gerald. Gerald?
Agreed.
Yes? Gerald?
Agreed.
Did you bring something for us today to show off at the
yes.
Esoteric Inventors Convention?
Yes,
the EIC?
I actually invented this morning, so I'm quite excited to show the world.
Oh, wow! It's quite large, and I hear I hear a faint scraping sound. Is it?
Well, actually, no. What you're hearing there is it's more of a hum. It's the engine inside, and so see what you do here. You're just gonna need a big. Just put this on a table. Just put it on a table.
Okay.
Okay, and then you know how you're always just trying to like shred vegetables and things quickly, or
I don't get to invent that much because I'm always scraping away at those vegetables.
I know. And my mother, she had the same problem, so that's how I came up with this idea. And so essentially, back in school with the pencil sharpeners, the old school ones that had like the two grinder things, and that's how you sharpen your pencil.
Please describe it in 3 more ways.
You crank it, so it's like metal. And so I took that idea and I thought, what if we applied the same principle, except instead of pencils, to vegetables? And it turns out that wasn't that great of an idea.
Oh, stop!
Vegetables take a lot more power to grind down. So that's why I decided to add my mom's old minivan motor to it, and that really just really shoots those carrots right out.
Oh my!
So you result in just
20-second hash browns. 20-second.
Oh,
you can throw a whole potato and it just comes out. Already cooked. Yeah, it cooks it. It cooks the vegetables.
Just from friction?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
It's I can't wait to use it.
Well, that sounds wonderful. It doesn't feel very esoteric though. It is an invention, and you are at an inventor's convention. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But it's an esoteric inventors convention, EIC. So I appreciate it, and I want it. I
thought this was.
In fact, I'd love to give you $20 and take it off your hands.
I'll take $20.
Wow, $20?
Oh, you want $20?
I'll have 20.
Oh, okay. Here, have $20.
Fantastic! Thank you so much.
I thought that was my.
So no, it's fine. Can I talk? Can I talk about mine?
Gerald, you have the floor. I hope. I mean, we're off to a bad start, and I hope you bring something esoteric.
Well, let me tell you what I've done.
What have you done?
So you're familiar with the race car bed?
Oh, the bed that's shaped like a race car?
The bed that is a race car if you use your imagination.
If you're a child or a lonely ex-husband?
Well, could you? Never mind. That's bringing up some memories. But
we can talk about it.
Oh,
I've booked the Courtyard Marriott for the whole week.
I did. I had a room for Cheryl and myself, and Cheryl decided that she would rather go off with Rodrigo again. So I'm here by myself. I'm trying to prove to Cheryl that I can be successful at something. And I think that this will do it.
Cut back to Cheryl and Gerald in the room.
Honey, you are still coming to the Courtyard Marriott, right?
Of course I am.
Cheryl.
Jerry.
I know when you're not being truthful.
I'm nothing if not truthful at all times, 100%. I don't have anyone with me.
Cheryl, who's that man behind you?
Hey, can we get out of here, Cheryl?
This is Rodrigo.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I met him in the parking lot.
Well, look, Rodrigo, it's a pleasure to have you here. But we're about to embark on a very momentous journey to the Courtyard Marriott.
Oh, no kidding. We're going on a journey too, man. We're just getting ready to we're going to go on a nice drive far away from here.
What?
I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Wait, Cheryl.
It's okay, Roddy.
Could you not use pet names, please?
Jer.
God. Look, Cheryl, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too, Cheryl.
God,
He loves you too.
Wait,
Look at him. Look at those eyes.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, I don't love you, Jerry.
He's a jokester.
You know what? I will show you once and for all that I can make something beautiful. Cut back.
So, Jerry, Gerald.
Gerald. I'd prefer
Geraldinho?
Gerald. No, Gerald. Gerald works fine. Thank you. Could I just get to my invention?
Absolutely.
So, race car beds.
You mean beds that are shaped like race cars?
They have engines in them?
No, not exactly. It's more of an imagination thing. So what I've done is made a motorcycle sidecar bed to scale so that you don't have to be in control. You can just ride along, feel the wind through your hair, and take maybe a nice cat nap.
Oh, so this is a bed that is attached to a motorcycle?
Well, you have to imagine the motorcycle, right? It's in the prototype stage. So I was really hoping to get some input. I think it's probably better than the veggie shredder.
Hey, man. No, it's not.
Your gangster side came out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't you talk shit about my shredder, pal, okay?
Gerald, you're going to be okay. You just have to go back to the well. We still love you, and we appreciate your contributions to the Esoteric Inventors Convention, EIC, and the Esoteric Inventors Society, EIS, ICE. We appreciate that. But every esoteric inventor goes through a slump.
I'm not in a
normal
slump.
inventor slump. That was when Thomas Edison, you may have heard of him.
No.
He was pretty esoteric. But he went through a slump, and that's when he invented all the things that you've heard about.
So what you're telling me is that his wife ran off with a small Hispanic man as well.
Oh, it's a very common thing, Gerald.
This changes everything. I can be great.
Cut to Thomas Edison and his wife in their home.
Rosalind, I have done it again!
Oh, Thomas, what have you done?
Look at this! You see? You know how you've been complaining about all the dishes we've had to do?
Yes, I complain about it because it's my whole very life.
Exactly! No more troubles. You know why? Because we don't have any silverware anymore. We don't need to clean it.
Why ever? What have you done with them? What have you done with our wedding silverware?
I melted it all down and combined it into one giant piece of silverware.
You, Thomas Edison, have invented a new piece of silverware?
Yes, the only piece of silverware you'll ever need.
Please, describe it. I'm in the other room.
Okay.
Yes, I'm waiting for you, Tommy.
I just need to gather my thoughts. I'm
Anytime now.
I've also
got
a fork.
Yeah,
And it's a
could you get
spoon.
through it? Could you get through the description? I have something to announce to you that I will probably describe perfectly.
I call
and
it
I won't hesitate.
the spork.
Hey, Rosie, you want to come back to Colombia?
Oh, Escobar.
Who the hell is this?
Oh, this is Escobar or Esky.
You can call me Esky, brother.
Yeah, he's from place indeterminate, and he's just here. We were gonna go for a long carriage ride.
It's gonna be real fun, man.
It's gonna
What?
be real fun, man.
But my invention.
Yeah,
You-
spork.
Spork.
Spalk.
Spork.
Spark.
Is it spork? What is?
Just-
Wait, what's a spork?
It's a spoon and a fork.
I don't get it.
Before it was
Escobar, let's get out of here.
Honey, let's hit the road.
Cut back to regular times.
So I think,
So, Gerald,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
the idea of strapping a bed to a motorcycle is fascinating. It looks wonderful.
Thank you.
But can we, we're getting sort of esoteric, but it still feels like something that's feasible.
Well,
Because, cars have back seats that you can lay on. So, I mean, this is fresh air, so it's a... But can we get more esoteric?
well, what do you have in mind?
Oh, well, I had a few things myself. Just because I run the convention doesn't mean I don't come prepared. We're all esoteric inventors here. Well,
Yeah.
well, here, I'll show you my inventions. I was going to wait for the end of the week, but, since we're starting slow, let's get the ball rolling. I have a jacket made out of lemurs.
what?
Live lemurs.
How?
I have a box that when you open it up has just knives. And not like a drawer of knives, but like a box of knives sticking out. And you're almost guaranteed to get cut each time.
Oh, wow.
And you can do a lot of things with that. You can shred some vegetables.
Maybe
You
Gerald
just jam
should
those
look into
veggies
that.
in that box.
Oh, a veggie box. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's amazing.
Also, the last thing I have is a mask made out of a human face.
I've seen that before. That's not yours.
And seen.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, it's totally normal. Thomas Edison invented the spork, you guys.
Well,
You guys didn't. I learned that in history class back in
oh, well,
6th grade.
you must have gone to a shit school.
This is my history class. I'm learning every day. Thank you guys. I picked the right people to come so I could get an education.
Well,
He also invented the moist towelette. I don't know if you knew that.
oh, wow.
That's actually true.
Is it?
Well,
But is it? Thomas Edison's a notorious invention stealer.
I think
In
we should
addition
give, I
to
think we should give him
notorious
moist towelette.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give him.
I think we should.
I'll take away. I'm gonna go ahead and take away. Was it light bulb? Was that one of his?
Yeah.
Or one of his purported
the Edison
ones.
bulb.
The Edison bulb. I'll take away a light bulb, but I'll give him
Moist
towelette.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a step up in my book.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun, guys. And so, you guys all good?
Yeah,
Nobody
so
nobody
good.
needs to take any breaks.
This is a fun warm up. I like it.
Wait,
Hold on a second.
you're still warming up?
Oh.
I am on fire.
Yeah. And his fire's about to be extinguished, so
Yeah.
you better step it up.
I am starting to sweat a little.
Well, I'll count it.
Okay. All right. So back to the old page of suggestions.
Woo!
Foley work. I don't know if that's going to pick
Oh,
up, but that's
God.
some. It sounds real good to me.
You are
it's
a
like,
master.
wow, look at all these pages I have.
Kitten's purr.
Paint a scene.
It's exactly like a kitten's purr.
Kitten's
Oh,
purr.
right. I have election. Oh boy. Fair warning. I know nothing about the political process.
You're in good company.
With Allstate. Drone.
You're in.
Oh, keeping it kind of political. And turkey.
Election drone turkey.
Election drone turkey. The American way. Add in a bald eagle and you have a real American day.
So when I hear drone, obviously I think of Star Wars. That's a pretty hot button topic.
Oh,
Right
topical. Whoa. Beep, beep,
Star
boop.
Wars has been topical for like 20
Forever
years now.
Yeah, well, cry about it. Warm up.
I'm sorry, what is it?
It's some sort of space conquest.
Oh, okay.
Planets.
Space quest. Steve Martin?
Like Sequest.
Sequest.
Like the space version of Sequest DSV.
Ryan Sequest. But anyway, there's been a lot of talk on the interweb about the possibility. This I may be completely outdated, but Jar Jar Binks, completely inane character or Jedi mastermind.
Okay. You're going to have to say more words because I want to hit you right now, and you're going to have to defend yourself.
Here's I've been doing some research, and by that I mean
so this is your theory?
No. Well, it may end up being my theory with how badly I butcher it.
Okay.
So nobody else may claim it. But so he shows up in one of those shit Star Wars movies. Excuse me. But he's a bumbling idiot. He serves no purpose. He seems to be just kind of a ploy to extract some humor from this series. Mm-hmm. And he's a memorable character, but nobody really seems to like him. And he always happens to be able to do things at the exact right time. So there were a couple of examples when they were in a firefight and he happens to, air quotes, trip over some droid body or something while he's holding a gun. And while he's falling down, he ends up hitting like 3 or 4 enemies with his laser bullets. And the theory that someone anonymously posted on the internet is that this was not a simple mishap or mistake, but he actually planned this out and is trying to get in close with everyone. And then somehow during this new movie, it will be revealed that he is actually some sort of all-powerful being. Maybe not quite all-powerful. He's not God, I don't think. But who's to say? Good luck.
Okay, so that's a bit to chew on.
Feel free to completely change the subject.
So, sporks, huh? Let's talk about sporks. No,
It's more my alley.
okay, so part of his I can get on board with someone pretending to be someone else to ingratiate themselves with a group,
Sure.
for whatever purposes. I get that. I mean, that's, I was going to say that's James Bond, but James Bond never does that. He's like, "Hi, everybody, I'm a spy."
He does almost
He
the
gets
complete
on like
opposite.
the loudspeaker whenever he's like at the supermarket. He just grabs the loudspeaker, like, "Ladies and gentlemen, right up at the front counter, there is a spy. He will be the one that is me in the tuxedo saying spy things, spies, undercover spies."
The Target
So-
spies at Walmart.
So that being said, bad example, but it's a spy thing, like a real spy.
Sure.
Like a Mata Hari. Okay, that's a better one.
You just Jar Jar Binks me. What?
You don't know Mata Hari?
I know Sporks and Jar Jar Binks.
Okay. Well, we got lucky with our topics today. Mata Hari was and I'm gonna Wikipedia this history. She was a spy for, I believe, the Brits during World War II, and she went undercover, and she was a performer. She was like a belly dancer, and so she would be in these like swank clubs that German officers would frequent, and she would play up the fact that she was just a simple entertainer, a girl out there just entertaining the boys, when really she was collecting information for the Allies. Pretty cool. Like do a little digging on that. You've done a lot of digging on Jar Jar. You can do a little bit on someone who actually exists.
Look, I've got specific topics that interest me.
But that being said, like, you know, that part of it, that doesn't really faze me. Oh, I mean, even though I'm, you know, pretty damn confident that George Lucas didn't think about it that hard. He was like, well, we had C-3PO, and I'm going to work him into these movies as well. But, you know, C-3PO was the comic foil
Absolutely.
of the original trilogy. And so they needed a comic foil, and I get that, you know. You look at most good, like, action movies, you know, sci-fi movies, whatnot, they all have comedic foils. But he overplayed his hand. And so, and he overplayed it so much that now people are coming up with theories as to why he exists.
Exactly.
But it also, like, there's an inkling of, like, oh, that could be. Because, like in this, I think it's in the third one. You don't ever like really hear him speak, which is, you know, thank goodness for small favors. But you see him like he's taken over a role in the Galactic Senate.
Absolutely.
This bumbling goofball that nearly killed himself by sticking his tongue in the tractor beam of a pod racer. That same guy is now like making decisions. Oh, and by the way, couldn't help but notice he's the one championing Palpatine.
Absolutely.
Championing Palpatine. That's a good new warm up. Red leather, yellow leather. But he's the one that pushes for the ultimate baddie in the universe to take over as head of the Senate.
Exactly. So I could have been mistaken. Maybe he's a bad guy. I don't really remember.
Well, that would make sense, right?
Yep.
You know, it wouldn't make sense for him to be playing coy and ingratiating himself with this crew of, like, you know, a Jedi and a dumb kid Jedi and a weird queen.
That's an actual queen and not a homosexual slur, by the way.
Thank you for No, you remember the gay stereotype in Star Wars? Well, I mean, that doesn't sound so far-fetched now that I'm thinking about Jar Jar.
Well,
who's sort of a Jamaican stereotype. But like, why would he infiltrate them to be on the side of good?
Exactly. Beats the hell out of me.
He's Palpatine's right-hand man.
Absolutely, he
has been this whole time. You know what?
It.
I was ready to strike you at the beginning of this, and I've come around. Danny, nice of you to join us today.
Yeah, I still don't know who Palpatine is, but I'm excited to see how this plays out. So,
are you outside of the realm of influence of Star Wars?
I've seen the last 4 episodes, the first 3 movies. That's pretty much it. I've seen them each once. So
that's fair.
I got an overview.
Yeah. I'm not the kind of nerd that's like, I can't believe you don't know everything about this, man.
Yeah, I did have friends growing up, so that helped.
Yeah.
Well.
I mean, do you have that, like, that's a pretty stereotypical thing, especially for the nerd community, which is a righteous indignation towards people who haven't consumed the same media that they have.
Oh yeah, no, I got so much grief for never seeing that because I didn't see him until college.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But as I see it, it's not my fault. It's my dad's fault because anyone else who had seen it as a kid definitely saw it with their dad, and my dad just wasn't into that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, are you, Brett? Are you? Did you grow up with the movies or?
I did, but it wasn't so much my dad that influenced me, but a friend that I grew up with who was all about Star Wars. Ended up being an aerospace engineer.
Oh, nice!
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
He really followed through on his dreams. Still working on that pod racer, though.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
You got a speeder bike before you pod race. God, I hate myself.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either, but it sounded really cheesy.
I had a I still have this friend. He hasn't passed on.
Thank God.
But a friend that I've known since 7th grade, he was like, I think a lot of people have this experience where there's like one or two people that are like that center figure in your life, whether you realize it or not, that introduce you to so many different things. And my friend Adam was this person to me. He's the one that introduced me to Mystery Science Theater 3000, Kids in the Hall. He was my friend that always had like a custom gaming PC. Oh. So he always had like the new games. So like, you know, I played Doom 3 for the first time on his computer. But you know, he's the one that got me watching like some anime, like your Cowboy Bebop or Trigun or something like that. And I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm just speaking from my personal experience, but I think other people have had that similar experience. You know, there's that like one person that a lot of what now is your culture that you draw from came from that like one person,
which is dangerous.
Totally, if they're Hitler.
Well, listen, I've got this good friend Adolf. No, but it all goes back to who you hang out with seriously impacts what the hell you're going to be doing the rest of your life. Because as a child, you pick a lot of shit up, and
absolutely,
and you're just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, and you know, I think the people that are able to get to adulthood and are you know, decent human beings are those of us that just got lucky. You know, we fell in with a good group. Because I have like people that I like, acquaintances from like high school, that they fell in with the group of people that were just no good, the no goodniks, and you can see like, oh, they drifted away, and they're just, you know, I mean, I assume they're still alive now, but maybe, you know, they're, you know, not much going on with their life. And you know, that's a really good topic for a comedy show.
Where are they?
Is to just slowly start talking about people that have drifted off into the ether.
I feel bad for Danny. He's working on it over there.
Poor Danny. I know. Dad, I don't want to hang out with Chris and Timothy. I don't like them.
Why? Why now? What's wrong this time?
They're always like helping. They're always like helping each other with their homework and like talking about like doing charitable works for people, and I just, it's not for me.
Well, that sounds like that's a great thing. Why don't you want to do that? That they're doing good. Why? I don't see the problem. Why don't you like that?
Because it's hard.
It's hard to do good work. That's the problem.
I work hard just to like you.
Oh. Okay, well, we can just ease off on the attitude right now, okay?
I'm just speaking truths.
Look, you can't go on the rest of your life ditching your friends just because you don't want to do anything. Okay, you're going to end up alone at home doing nothing for the rest of your life.
Oh, God, that's the dream.
No, trust me. Take it from me, Henry. That's not the dream. You don't want that. Learn from my mistakes.
Cut to after school with Chris, Tim, and Henry.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Henry! Hey, Henry! Oh, I've been wanting to talk to you, man. We're going to have a study party over at my house. It's going to be good. My mom made apple slices.
Oh, they're so good.
made
gosh.
apple slices.
She made them. She's the best at making
which is
apple
like a
slices.
knife.
It's a box of knives. But it's going to be fun. She's got caramel and peanut butter. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. And then if we get done studying, we might be able to watch like a half an hour of TV or something educational,
Oh yeah, like what? Like I mean, that's kind of interesting.
like reading Rainbow.
Oh, it's so good.
It's the best.
Come on, man.
Right.
You're so lame.
I'm lame. You're the ones eating apple slices.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the coolest.
Honeycrisp.
And studying.
Yeah.
Teachers don't know what they're talking about. Why are you bother studying?
What? Shh, be quiet. They're right around us.
I don't care.
Henry.
I want everyone to know that teachers are fools.
Oh, no. You do not say that.
How
Just-
could you?
I just did. And because
I can't believe you. I don't want to see you anymore.
You're a bad apple.
I mean I can go.
Yeah, go run home to your dad. Okay, spend the rest of your life alone like him.
Cut to Chris and Tim's study party.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mrs. Truman. These are delicious.
Oh, no problem, boys. Anything to get those minds working.
Yeah, totally.
This is so much fun. I bet you I can locate more countries and capitals than you can.
Oh, bullshit, you're on.
All right, but Bogota is in Colombia.
Washington, D.C. It's
Well,
like
you
the
can't.
obvious.
You can't do that. Alberta? Look, let's play a different game. Let's play. Let's play
Numbers.
Okay.
Wanna play numbers?
Sure.
5,
2.
7,
God, I love this. 0.
444.
Okay, you win. God,
Hell yeah.
you're so
In a
good.
row.
What do you think Henry's doing right now?
I don't know. He's probably like sitting alone and figuring out ways to destroy the environment and
Ew.
destroy his mind.
Ew. Man,
Yeah.
he would be so much cooler if he just would hang out with us and study some.
Yeah, no, we've been trying, but I don't know what his problem is, man. He's probably at home like eating McDonald's or something, just
Henry.
sitting.
Cut to Henry. Nothing better than laying on the couch and eating double cheeseburgers.
Yeah, pass me one of those cheeseburgers, son.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm coming around on you, Dad. Because you bought a bag of burgers.
Yeah. Do you want one of my cigarettes?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think you're old enough now. I think it's time that you smoke some cigarettes.
Dad, is this the point when you've given up on me?
Yes.
Cut to 2 years later at school. Henry's standing outside smoking a cigarette. Oh. Hey, Tim. Is that Henry over there?
Oh my God.
Man, he is really he's really cool.
Is that a leather?
That looks like leather.
Oh my God. What were we thinking?
I smoked a candy cigarette once.
Studying and eating healthy, and it's gone us nowhere. We're in the exact same spot as him, and we're losers. No one will talk to us.
Tim, we're not losers. We just need some work.
No, look at it. Look at Henry. There's girls talking to him all the time.
Oh my God. Oh, is that Shirley?
Oh my,
She is the hottest cheerleader on the squad.
I can't believe it.
Surely, whatever. I gotta go talk to these boners over here.
Okay.
What's up, boners?
Well, hey, Henry.
Henry.
What's been going on?
Oh, I've just been not doing my homework, and staying home and just watching adults only TV.
Whoa. You can do that?
You can do it if you're cool.
That's so badass.
Well, watch your mouth, Tim.
That's so bad butt.
My dad even promoted me to his second in command in his company.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna take over the company, and that was all from just being a cool guy.
Wow. I wish I owned my own taxi cab company. Yeah. Maybe we could hang out with you sometime?
Yeah, can we?
I don't know. You can turn it into some sort of study party.
No.
Are you
no.
bringing apple slices?
Well, my mom packed some, so
Yeah, I already ate mine.
just a few.
But can I?
Throw those out. Pick up some Cheez-Its, and we can talk.
Whoa.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Can I bring my violin?
Call it a fiddle, Tim.
You can bring your fiddle.
Okay. Fiddle.
Cut to Henry teaching a cool kids class to Timothy and the other guy. And that's... You all right?
I don't think I lit it.
All right. So you get a D plus.
Cool.
I tied the bandana around my head. Is it cool?
And Timothy, you're doing too much. So, it was pretty admirable for your first smoke.
Oh,
but
F off.
5 extra points, but that still brings you up to like a C plus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
Good for you, man.
Oh, you're the best. You're good support.
All right, so that concludes chapter 1, smoking. And from there, to be a real cool guy, we'll move on to chapter 2, which is...
Guns.
I love guns.
Guns.
That's chapter 7.
Oh.
Guns.
But you guys seem real...
I'm ready for the gun.
You guys seem real excited about
Look,
guns.
I stole my dad's gun.
Yes.
I brought it.
Oh.
I stole one from a pawn shop.
Oh, that's so cool.
I put it in my fiddle case.
So cool. Henry, let's skip
you guys
the chapter.
both have guns right now?
Yeah.
I've got a gun.
Jesus.
Is that a squish gun?
I'm not sure how to work it.
It looks real. It sounds real fake, but it looks real.
I don't...
Guys, this is an advanced chapter. What are you doing? Timothy, what are you doing with that gun?
I'm not sure. I've only seen stuff in movies. You point it at your head, right?
That's for revolvers, and even then I wouldn't do it. That's an automatic pistol. What do you do? Timothy, don't do it.
Click. Oh.
It was...
I told you it was fake.
Wait.
Is that a cap gun?
I don't know.
I didn't even hear the cap go off.
I didn't.
It's a blank cap gun.
You didn't bring any bullets?
I didn't know. I thought it said guns, not guns and bullets. You have to put it on the course summary.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh.
Maybe we should go back to chapter 2. I think we're ahead of ourselves. I don't think we're ready for guns yet.
And cut to a college that only teaches dangerous things.
Hey, idiots. Welcome to Badass 101 intro to kicking dicks off.
Hi, Professor Diesel.
Shut the fuck
Hi,
up.
Professor Diesel.
Look.
Fuck off, Professor Diesel.
Appreciate that. Bonus point, gold star.
Yes.
All right. Now fuck you. Look.
Sorry, Mr. D.
Rule number 1, never let people get the last word. So, all I need you to do is...
Interrupt.
No, just try to... You don't...
Say the last...
Sentence.
Look, guys, I'm trying to explain it here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Look,
yep, and we're trying to get the last word right.
In.
just let me finish what I'm...
lunch.
Oh, my God. Did you just say lunch?
Finish your lunch.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just
This is really getting off track. Okay, I need
no,
everyone
it's not. It's on track. It feels like the most on track.
Are we doing well?
Look, motherfuckers. Great. Good job. I got the last word. Fuck you
Son of
guys.
No, then you keep talking, so it wasn't the last word. Yeah, we got the last. We still got the last word.
Look,
Ing.
I could tell you guys are going to be good.
Yeah, very good.
Tennis.
Maybe the best. Not
Fishing.
tennis is for fucking pussies.
Cats.
Look, guys, call me Diesel. Just call me Diesel right now.
Professor
Diesel.
God.
Diesel.
Damn it. I know it's supposed to be Diesel. Look, guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. I taught third grade for a long time in my life. They offered me a lot of money to be here. I'm trying to put on a front. I just
Drug
need...
front?
Oh, my God. Do you know,
Is this going to be on the exam?
it's all on the exam.
Test.
One, two. God, guys.
Cut to Diesel at home with the whole Diesel clan, and he still can't get a word in edgewise.
Hey, DJ.
Hey,
You do your shit.
hey, wait! Yeah, we totally did our shit. Why did you both? Why did you name us both DJ?
No, one's D, one's J. I told you this a million times.
No,
We're
it's-
both DJ. I thought I never knew one was.
I
one.
always go by DJ.
Can I be J
You
then?
can be D. You can be.
Look,
I
guys,
want to
I'll
be
be
J.
J.
Let's.
You be-
I want to be
be
J.
J.
Can we both be J? Let's both be J.
J.
Yeah, let's go
Guys,
J.
guys, shut.
J.
Wait.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah. You. What do you mean?
Look, I'm sorry for yelling at you guys, but you need to shut the fuck up.
Town.
Okay?
No, damn.
Look, I need you guys to clean your rooms. Your mom's
I'm
going
gonna
to be...
clean my room
Oh,
because our mom's
she's going to be here soon.
gonna be here soon, and she's gonna
Jewish.
Kick
your
your
ass.
ass. Boom.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, no.
And seed.
Good Lord.
So that all made sense.
Yeah, well, good luck.
We've all been there.
All right.
Slice of life.
Well, guys, that is our show for this week.
We're over. I thought that was a practice.
It could be.
Oh, Daniel.
Let's re-rack it.
Yeah, let's just the extended cut. We're gonna go for the next 3 hours.
The erector's cut.
Erector's cut. All right. Well, like I said, that's our show for this week. I am your host, Bryan Deershaw. I don't know if I said my name at the beginning.
Nope.
I think I didn't.
Your mystery man.
I was trying to
Now
figure
you know.
who were.
3,000.
I held back a detail, and now you guys know. You can, if you want to get in contact with me or follow me, you can follow me on Facebook, Bryan Deershaw, BryanDierschow. It's the easiest thing in the world to spell. On Twitter, I am B Deershaw. Instagram, Bryan Deershaw, all that good stuff. I don't hide behind weird names, so you can find me. Guys, do you have anything you wanna add? Y'all got some plugs?
Not really. I could use some more followers on all of my social medias.
Oh, please tell me about your social medias.
So you can find me at BAFast. Stands for Badass Fast. Just BAFAST. On Instagram and Twitter. Full disclosure, don't tweet much, but when I do, it's fantastic. So
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to that.
get on it.
Maybe I should follow you.
Yeah, dick.
I'll be at the Starbucks on 16th Street tomorrow about 8:30, getting a coffee. So if you're around, come in and say hi. We can chat. I'm always looking
okay.
for someone to hang out with or talk to.
Yeah, I'm sure the people listening to this, 3 months in the future will be right there.
Yeah,
He's
and,
very scheduled.
Follow me on JDate. So
Okay. Well, Danny, Brett, it was really wonderful to have you.
It was great being
I think
here.
we had
It's
some
so
fun. And final plug. I wanted to let everyone know about the Grafenberg Play School. It is a improv training center here in Denver that the three of us are all part of, very happily. Run by a wonderful man named Justin Franzen. So if you guys are really if you're in the Denver area or like coming to Denver for vacation or something like that, and you want to see a show, or if you're here and you're like, that improv thing, I wonder, it might be fun. Guess what? It's fun. It's super fun. And you can go to grafenbergproductions.com. You can find info about their classes. You can find info about the shows. We have a couple great stages here at the Atlas Theater where we record, and then at backstage at Barrel's Beer Company on the north end of Denver. And they're fantastic spaces. A lot of amazing comedians get on those stages. So if you're in town, come see a show.
Yeah.
And that is as we go along for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. And you know what, guys? Go out and make something.